All right. We back in the building. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. You guys are on my official reaction page, the official Blue Devil. And today we got a video coming out of Young TC. All right, 400 block homies, Fresno, California. Now look, laying my eyes on these guys for the first time. No disrespect intended. I don't know if they're Northerners, Bulldogs, or Bloods. Okay, the homie looks mixed, like black Mexican, and the other guy looks Oriental. All right, that's why I like watching these Northern Hood vlogs because every time it's like a surprise, bro. I end up being wrong every single time. You know, I might think they're Northerners, they end up being uh Bulldogs. I end up thinking they're Bulldogs, they end up being Bloods, right? So it's a little wild, bro. Like in Southern Cali, where I'm from, I can easily detect, like automatically by looking at the person, I can tell you what he is. Pretty fair judge of of people, right? But shout out to Young TC. This is his channel. He's doing this thing. I've said it before. Salute to him. I would want to give him with a podcast if he ever wants to pull up. Hit me up. Let's get it cracking. And with that being said, make sure you guys follow the socials right here. Make sure you guys go to my other channel, The Hater World. And I think that's it, bro. Let's get right into the content and let's see what's going on with. Oh, wait. I forgot I'm in a different room. Bam. There you go. Everybody hit the subscribe button, bro. We're already at 14,000. We're 5 subscribers away from 14K. All right. And to all you Northerners, I don't think you guys want to be at 14K, bro. So you guys better start hitting the sub button. Bah, 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 bah. Because this don't look bad, homie. 14K? We were already at 13K. That's gone. We got to get out of the 14s, bro, and get to the neutral number, the 15. All right, with that being said, leave your feelings to the door. We don't want to hear no crybabies. Let's all enjoy this content. Let's all get together. Let's all get along just for this video. All right? Then after that, everybody could pop it. Man, if you want to pop it, bro. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
Where we at right now?
What's up, man? We in Fresno, California, man. Over here on the west side. We on the block, C Street 400. You feel me? So y'all come tap in. We over here on the west side of Fresno on the block on C Street. It's the area, little elementary school over there. I'm saying that's where a lot of people go play basketball, go chill. Some of the homies post up. It's mostly it's cool on the block to thug it and everything, but at the same time, it's a better way to get money. Y'all got to get money out there, man.
Race-wise, what type of people do you have out here?
We got all types of people: blacks, whites, Mexicans. Mixed people. We don't discriminate. We keep everyone in our circle. If you respect us, we respect you back. You know what I'm saying? We show love to all of our peoples, our community, regardless. Like I said, this is not a gang. This is a movement. This is a movement for betterment of our peoples.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. This is not a movement. Oh, we not a gang. We a family. I get it. Like, I get the concept. I could say that. Like, me and my homies, we're like family, but not all of us. Probably like a group of 10. The rest are, doing their own thing or whatever, but a group of us are really tight. But it's not a movement, bro. It's a gang. Well, I think it's a gang. I don't know if C Street's a real gang, but the dude in the back, he's way out of place, bro. What's going on with that guy?
So if you with us, we're gonna support you. We're gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? We all came from the bottom, trying to make our way out.
Some people might ask,
is he wearing chanclas? Do I hear the dragging of the chanclas? I hope he's not wearing chanclas. Listen closely.
This is a movement for betterment of our peoples. So if you with us, we're gonna support you. We're gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? We all came from the bottom, trying to make our way out.
some people might ask in the comments, what race are you?
I would say I'm black and Mexican, mixed with a little bit of Portuguese. You know what I mean? From my mom's side, a little black, Mexican side, my pops, you know what I'm saying? From Michoacan, Mexico. I ain't gonna get into all the details of where we chill at and everything, but it's most of the little spots right here.
Out here in Fresno, do most people resort to gangbanging, or what other opportunities is there out here for the people?
I found myself where I knew.
I swear I hear chanclas, bro. That's a no-no if that's what he's wearing.
I would say in Fresno, there's not too many opportunities out here. It's more of like out of town, out of state. You got to really look into what you want to do, because there's jobs and then there's career jobs. You got to look for what you want to do as a career job, not just a regular job. So I'll say people don't really look into gangbanging. It's just, I say, the lifestyle you grew up in, the people you grew up around. It's depending how your parents raised you. You feel me? You wasn't
I'm gonna say cap real quick, all right? I hate hearing this. I hate hearing these youngsters always say, "There's no opportunity in this city. If I could, I would. It's so bad right here. There's nothing for us to do. There's no jobs." You got one of these? Do you got one of these? Do you got one of these? If so, you could be rich. You could be rich. All right. If you have no opportunities in the city of Fresno, all right, and you're sitting there day after day thinking about, man, there is no jobs. You got a job in your hand. Okay? All you got to do is be consistent at whatever you pick to do on this thing, bro. Let me start a TikTok. Drop fucking videos every day, bro. Oh, let me be an Instagram page. Drop Instagram videos every day, bro. Oh, let me record myself. Let me be a dropship company. Let me figure out how to make money off my. I hate hearing the excuses now in the 90s and the 80s. Yeah, that's a valid excuse. But not right now. There's no excuse, bro. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear. You're either that or you're just dumb or you're lazy. Which one is it, bro? Are you dumb? Are you lazy? Which one is it, bro? Because if you got a phone, even if you got an Obama phone, you could make it happen, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it.
And raised right, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta help that with your own issues. At the same time, it's like some people are forced into gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? They families is from.
What the fuck is this? The Power Rangers? What the fuck am I looking at, bro? I don't want to disrespect nobody, bro, but what the fuck am I looking at? You got a Japanese, you got a mixed Mexican with black, you got a homie that looks Haitian, and you got a dude in the back that I couldn't tell you what he is because he's wearing a mask. What the fuck is this, bro? The Blue Ranger, the Black Ranger, the Mexican Ranger? What the fuck, bro? Oh my God, bro. I swear I don't want to be negative. Why would anybody do a hood vlog like this, bro? Why not go get the killers out your hood? Or the OGs? Or the ones that are active as fuck. Like every hood got them, bro. Why would you put
They peoples, they lost people, they went through a lot as a kid, traumatization, all that stuff come into play of how it makes a person.
If you come from the life of gangbanging, are you gonna gangbang no matter what?
No. If you wanna be the one out of your family to change yourself and change your ways around, I say, how you say it, man, it's just like you got to be the one to step up in your family to take you guys out, because it's cool to everybody want to gangbang and do this and that because their cousins do it, their family members do it, but this is not a gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement for our hood. This is a movement. Nortenos are a movement. We're not a gang. We're here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got to earn, everything you got to be respected. You know what I'm saying? It has to be perfect. Not every.
I want everybody in the chat, bro. Listen, so the Norteños, all right. I didn't know there was Norteños in Fresno. I thought Fresno's belonged to the Bulldogs. I'm telling you, I don't know a lot about up north, bro. It's just like what you see and what you hear. I'm being truthfully honest with you. I can sit here and lie and act like I'm the fucking Pinta Godfather, but I'm telling you the truth, right? I thought Fresno belonged to the Bulldogs, right? We need Fade 300 to tap in right now. Where is Fade 300? We need to see a Fade 300 comment. Somebody send this to him, bro. We need him to tap in and tell us what's going on with these guys. Are they really solidified over there, or are they just somebody that decided to create a gang one day? You know, they were sleeping and said, "Oh, let's create a movement." Because there's a lot of people like that, bro. Right? Fade 300 tap in. But look, there's the question I wanted to ask to everybody watching. If this guy right here, if you see him walking down the street, are you going to think he a gang member? And I know we're not supposed to underestimate the opponent because that's when you die. Like I said, I underestimated my opponent and got shot a gang of times thinking it was funny. I almost lost my life. So we don't do that. We're not supposed to do that. But come on, bro. You really think that guy's going to pull out the blicky and smoke you? Or pull out the shank and stab you? It look like he gonna run. And again, I could be wrong, bro, but I don't think so, homie. He look like he gon' come on. Come on, man. Come on.
Every homie's perfect, but I'm saying the things you do got to be perfect, because that's what's going to make you who you are as a man. And today's society, this new generation of people is not going to get you anywhere. So you got to do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of haters. You're going to have a lot of people doubting you. You have homies doubting you. You know what I'm saying? You got to shine by yourself. You got to push. You got to do it so that you can make your peoples better.
For you, when did that switch click on for you realizing that you're actually in the streets?
It's messed up to say, but it took me to go to jail multiple times for me to humble myself to realize reality, the real and the fake. So when I was young, you know, I was out there thugging, you know what I'm saying, with whoop, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young, I'm learning. But when I was out there, when I was in my young age, I was just doing stupid stuff, not listening, you know, being misguided in situations. Or to now I know right from wrong, and now I know how to help other people move. I'm trying to show everybody that it's more to life than just the hood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make it out. Y'all just gotta be dedicated to what y'all do, what y'all.
I don't trust fools that be talking like that, bro. Listen, respect to that youngster. It seemed like he got a good head on his shoulder, but he looked like he in his young 20s. How you preaching already that the gangs is not what is for the youngsters, but you're still a gang member? Usually you do the preaching after 30, right? Or if you do it at that age, you're fully done with the gang. Because at that age, you're trying to recruit gang members to join your gang, to become stronger. You're trying to put homies on and build a family, a movement. How are you preaching already to tell the youngsters not to join gangs? And you're active. That's not active. Active is not telling the youngsters, hey, don't join the gang. Active is like, listen, dog, you gonna do what you want to do, but when you ready, if you are ready, come over here with me. And you gonna watch them from far away. And once you see them trying to join the gang, then you soup them up. Right? Now, if you're completely done with the gang, then yeah, do your preaching. You're done. You're completely done. So I don't know if he's confused or if he's lying.
Passionate. A lot of people that's gang banging, you can make it out. You just got distance yourself from your circle of your people. And start from your circle of people. If you change your circle of people that's getting money, that's working, you're gonna be getting money, you're gonna be working. If you are a bunch of bums that just want to thug it on the block every day, that's what you're gonna do every day. You're gonna be a bum and you're gonna thug it on the block every day.
Sorry to keep stopping it, but you know what I've noticed, bro? You know what I've noticed from a lot of these young kids on the internet? They watch videos that are motivational by different people and they run that narrative for a while. Like that sounded like a 50 Cent quote. You around bums, you gonna be a bum. And then tomorrow they see a gang member sliding and they want to be a gang member sliding. Next week they're gonna see somebody, you know, making t-shirts, making money. Ah, that's what I want to do. I'm a hustler. Like, like some motherfuckers just confused, bro. They don't know what they want, bro. Gang banging is not a fad. It is not something that you pick to do today and tomorrow you forget. No, gang banging is something you're going to live with and do for the next 30 years of your life, 40 years. Some people do it until they die. Some people play very, very good at the beginning ages and they play as hard as they can and then they slow down and they let the youngsters put in the work later. They step down and they become older gentlemen. Now the youngsters putting it down. But how much work have you put in at 21 that you're finally done? I'm confused, bro. Are we watching a positive hood vlog or a gang banging active hood vlog? And this is the homie you pick for a sidekick? Man, I swear I didn't want to disrespect nobody today, bro. I swear I didn't. I apologize. I apologize.
Looking, murder rate going up, people getting shot, people getting killed, you can't walk nowhere, kids getting shot, civilians, you know what I'm saying? So this shit get dangerous, it get real, you know what I'm saying?
And how often is that type of stuff happening out here?
Every day in Fresno, someone gets shot, someone get hurt. There's always some miscommunication stuff, some gang related stuff. Anybody could get hurt, regardless if you don't gang bang or you do. You gotta protect yourself and your families. You know, that's where I feel like law enforcement law enforcement don't get. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people carry weapon of possessions on them for safety. You don't even have to gangbang to carry one. You know what I'm saying? It's just for safety, because out here is dangerous. Fresno is one of the most dangerous. Too small. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? And got a lot of houses. We show a lot of people good ways. You know, people outside chilling.
What makes someone choose being a homie over a bulldog in an infested bulldog area?
I say in Fresno, Bulldogs are the most biggest gang. You know what I'm saying? They just don't have no structure. They don't have no respect for themselves. They crash outs, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? They drop outs. They crash outs. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no morals and respect for anybody. They can,
God damn.
you know what I'm saying, accidentally hurt a kid or something and get away with it in their type of hood. You know what I'm saying? In our way, we try to make our peoples better. We try to get us to money motivated, make sure our family straight, make sure our peoples, you know, we come from the bottom. We're just trying to make it out. And this is a whole ass movement. This is not.
Damn, that was a fucking smut up. That was fucking disrespectful. I thought I was being disrespectful about the Power Ranger. This fucking guy said they'll fuck up kids. He said they have no structure. They have no self-respect, no dignity. We really need Fate 300 to tap in, dog. Somebody do the back call. You know when you do the back call and then the fucking sky lights up? Put a bulldog like that, bro. Let's go.
A gang. So for those who want to be a homie, I always tell people that want to be homies, I'd rather you go to school, go get money, than to join this. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit real. This is not a gang. This is a movement. So you got to be really dedicated. You got to know your.
What the fuck? I feel disrespected, bro. How you gonna rep your hood eagle and it's cracked? Bro, I've noticed that upstate Southsiders, they tattoo the eagle with cracks in it, or the stars with cracks in it, right? That's broken. Why in the fuck would you wear your neighborhood logo with it being broken? That's like you dissing your own hood. Man, this fucking Power Ranger didn't think, huh? I'm telling you, bro. I didn't want to diss nobody, bro. But this is stupidity at its finest. And you got the Walgreens stuff. He got the Walgreens W in the middle? Come on, dog. I really want to like you guys, homie, but what kind of shit is this, bro? It's a bad look all the way around, bro. You can't possibly believe this was a good look, G. Come on, man. That fool looks like the fucking, like he ready to pull a sword out his ass.
History, you got to know what you're doing. Because if you don't, you're going to end up like the rest of the people. You know what I'm saying? Dropouts, hurt, you know what I'm saying? Families traumatized. You're going through a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? So I said that's not the way to go.
In Fresno, are homies only in this area, or is there homies all over Fresno?
There's homies on the west. There's homies on the north. There's homies on the east. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my CBGs, my BKNs on the west. Shout out to my NSL homies, you know what I'm saying, on the north. We all pushing for the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You just got to have respect for yourself, man. Respect goes a long way. If you have respect for yourself, you're going to respect others. If you don't respect yourself, you're going to use others. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're here for. We all homies. We all dedicated for what we do.
Growing up right here in this type of environment, do you think that changed your mindset towards life at all?
I think it changes a lot of.
Young TC is white. Young TC is white. I think I heard it in his voice. He sounds white. He sounds white.
People's mindset, but at the same time, I feel like you have to move yourself in the right direction. You're either going to listen to what people say, or you're going to take it in one ear and come out the other, and you got to learn the hard way like everybody else does. You know, that's a fucked up way to learn, but at the same time, we all going to have to be grown men one day and stand on our business. So growing up around here, I wouldn't say you will be gang involved, but I say you get much love. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get a good connection with someone, build that bond with someone, you know what I'm saying, around here. But at the same time, you can't trust too many people. The more people you let around your circle, the more your circle get damaged. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of gossip and commotion that you don't need to be around. So there's always money. Money's always there. I say stay money motivated at all times.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
I want to see if he's wearing chanclas, bro. I have a feeling he's wearing chanclas.
These are our apartments right here. I ain't gonna get into where we chill at and shit, but this is the hood apartments right here. This is where
Those ain't hood apartments, fool. Those are fancy ass townhomes. Those shits are nice. Yeah, but you know, apartments still look nice sometimes, and they're ghetto as fuck. So I'm gonna give them that one, bro. I'm not gonna keep going. Yeah, sometimes they look nice, but they're infested with gangs. But they do look nice though.
a lot of homies, you know what I'm saying, just kick back and chill, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This the hood store right here. It's where we all come, you know what I'm saying? Support. Our people knows what's up.
Damn, that shit right across the street. There ain't nothing there like the surrounding areas.
You know what I'm saying? Cash and cans over there, daily thing. Every day you see that over here. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into the store people, you know what I'm saying? Show some respect. This is our hood store. We always try to dedicate ourselves to.
For the out of town people, what is the hairstyle called that you got?
I'll say this right here.
It's called business in the front, party in the back.
A lot of people call it a shag.
Damn, the homie missing his whole front tooth. Reminds me of somebody I know. This fucking guy. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna make this a thumbnail photo. What the fuck is wrong with this fool, bro? And you know, hold on, let me minimize it, bro. Boom. Wait, take a screenshot. Bam. Bam. That's gonna be the thumbnail photo, homie. Look at this fool cheesing like a motherfucker.
A lot of black people get them. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of black people out here in Fresno that get that, you know what I'm saying? I be mistaken for a Crip or a Blood sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I let it be known at the end of the day. This is for, you know what I'm saying, mostly black people. They get shags. Most of the homies get long tails, you know, ponytails all the way to the back and shit like that. But for all the people that want to know, this is called a shag out here in Fresno. So yeah, this the hood store right here. We finna go up in here, so around a little bit.
Imagine, bro, in the 90s telling the internet or the world, yeah, this is a store we all come to and buy 40s from. So if you guys want to smoke us, you know, you'll catch us coming in and out of the store. This is the hood store. We all took an oath to always come to this liquor store. Yeah, fool, it's crazy, dog. Listen, I know it's not the 90s. I know it's not the 80s. So I'm just talking shit. Because back then, you know, we would never do hood vlogs. I think it was just too active to even try to do something like this, right? But these youngsters, as much as they talk about being smart, come on, bro. You either ain't got no enemies that got the balls to come look for you, or you really not at that store, or you really not active. You know, which one is it? I don't know. But everybody does it. Sureños do it, Southsiders do it, everybody does it. So I'm not only pointing the finger at this guy, everybody does it. Go look at any Southside hood vlog. You'll see all them fools the same thing. Look at my liquor store. You know, come on.
This is what it is right here.
It's a big store.
You know what I'm saying? We got her over there that she knows what's up already. It's everything. You can get some chairs, you know what I'm saying? Get your needs. You got food. You got your shit over here, your fans, whatever you need. You got Febreze, something like a Walmart, a little mini Walmart in my opinion.
No, it's not. It's like
a little mini Walmart.
Store.
Got your waters, your ice.
It's like a 99 cent
You know what I'm saying? Got your spray paint. You want to come buy your spray paint and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Handle business.
And for you, what do you see for yourself in the future?
I see for myself, I'm trying to push to help the community out. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the most rapperish. I'm not the most trying to come out. I never meant to be no rapper, but, you know, I do it for my peoples. I do it for my homies to show them that it's more than life than just the hood. I want to experience different places, the Bay, Oakland, LA. Come experience, so that way they can get a sense of mind.
Shit looks ugly as fuck there, bro. It looks depressing, bro. Where's the people?
See that there's more opportunities out there than just to stay in Fresno and gangbang. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? This is for us to do betterment of ourselves. It's fucked up to say some people have to learn the hard way, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn the hard way like everybody else do, or you're going to listen to what your peoples are telling you. For myself, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I see myself being successful, a successful young man. You know what I'm saying? Taking my peoples out, helping my people show around. You know what I'm saying? The community. I'm trying to make Fresno better and safer for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Too many kids being hurt, too many people dying out here, and we don't need that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do better.
So are you a gang member or not? Are you active? For listen, salute to this guy, right? It seemed like he trying to do the right thing.
Those days where you're just
It seemed like he trying to do the right thing, right? But for some reason, I get that. I get the sense that he's confused or trying to look good on camera. Which one is it? I don't know, bro. That's gonna be up for you guys. I'm gonna rate this hood vlog a 2. I didn't see no active homies. I didn't see no gang banging. I didn't see no rioting, no altercations. I didn't see a gang of crazy fools in the background. I didn't see nothing but one dude in the Power Ranger, bro. And it was nothing special. To anybody watching, if you're thinking about doing the hood vlog, remember, it represents your gang. It represents your homies, your city. Do it right, bro, or don't do it at all. Because if you do it half-assed like this, you're going to have people like me clowning about your hood or clowning about your section. That ain't cool, dog. And I'm not trying to clown your hood or your section. But what do you want me to say? Oh, that shit look gangster. My God. What do you want me to say? There's nothing I could say, bro. Stay in school, homie. You didn't need a gangbang. You know, why you chose that path is beyond me. And the Power Ranger, man, listen, bro. Salute to everybody, bro. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Send me videos here, bro. Right. Why the fuck am I doing that? Right there. Send me videos right there, bro. I'll react to them. Send them there. All right. And if you want me to react to your music video like I did to the video right before this one, send me an email. I'll react to your video, all right? Once again, I'm Blue Devil. Salute to everybody. Click on these videos if you made it to the end. Let's run this one up. And once again, until next time, I'm out this bitch. Let's go.